So what you're seeing here is the brand new Kia Tasman. This is their entry into the pickup segment. And so do let us know in the comment section if you want this car in the Philippine market. So here in the front face of the Kia Tasman, what you're seeing here is this very aggressive and tall front end. So compared to most pickups which are going for a sleeker look, the Kia Tasman here in this case embraces a very boxy and rugged appearance. So you have chunky front bumpers here, a very aggressive matte black front grille, and yeah, for some people it's a medyo controversial part, but for me, I actually do like how the headlights are integrated into the car's front fenders. And then you have chunky all-terrain tires here, which matches well with the car's very blunt and boxy side profile. And then you also have chunky roof rails here, and of course, a very tough stepboard. Worth mentioning as well is that yung kanyang black fenders extend all the way to the car's rear end, which gives this Kia Tasman, at least for me, a very Tonka-like appearance, kung sabihin natin. And then at the back, sa kanang tailgate, you're gonna see here the large Kia logo stamped on the tailgate, plus the Tasman script written across the car's rear fascia. Worth mentioning is that there's actually a good amount of payload for this vehicle. And yeah, so what do you think? Do you like the Kia Tasman's looks? Personally, for me, I am actually now accustomed to the car's boxy looks. But let us know down in the comment section whether you prefer this car's looks or do you want something that's a bit sleeker, a bit more rounded. But anyway, there is a good time na ngayon for us to hop inside the Kia Tasman to see what else this car has to offer. So now I'm here to show to you the interior of the Kia Tasman. In terms of the overall look and even the quality feel, I think we can all agree that based on all the touch points you're seeing here, this, I think, is the most premium pickup in its segment. So in Australia, like in those markets, this is competing with the likes of the BYD Shark, the Toyota Hilux, and even the Ford Ranger, in which those pickups, to be fair naman, do somewhat offer a premium interior, but this car really takes it up a notch. There's hard plastics on top of the dash, pero here on the doors, there's a leatherette and soft touch material surfacing here. And then even the steering wheel has this nice two-tone brown and black leather material, or actually even leatherette pa, because Kia is currently in this moment where they're pushing sustainable materials in their vehicle interiors. Yun nga, this is a lovely interior. This center console is huge. Speaking of which, you have controls here for the locking differential, the four-wheel drive system. It is all purely electronic, so that is a good thing. And then you have physical controls pa rin in the, or at least below the main infotainment screen. Two wireless charging pads here, and also a very flexible storage area because itong center console also flips down like this, and you now have a large working surface area. Heated and cooled seats here at the front as well. And itong infotainment na to is pretty much what you would see in other Kia vehicles or even other Hyundai vehicles. So this is the CCNC, or the Connected Car Navigation Cockpit Operating System. And so the interface looks very slick, very minimalist, and even in this pickup form, it still works pretty well. In this fully loaded version, you also have a Harman Kardon sound system and plenty of ambient lighting all over the interior. Now moving towards the back seats of this car, in terms of space, pretty much on par with the segment. And so, the back seats are at least hindi super vertical. It's actually medyo may onting recline siya. And so that is always a good thing in terms of pickup comfort. And interestingly, instead of a map pocket, what you get there instead is like this zipper area for your storage. Kung sabihin natin. So the Kia Tasman gets a familiar 2.2-liter turbo diesel engine or a 2.5-liter turbo gas engine. It rides on a completely new body-on-frame platform, which for now is unique to the Kia Tasman. Manufacturing of the Kia Tasman is here in South Korea, which means the chances of this car arriving in the Philippines is actually quite slim. But do let Kia Philippines know in the comment section if this car is a worthy alternative to the Toyota Hilux and the Ford Ranger, among other pickup alternatives. They might as well take note of your demands and thus see a business case for this car here in our market.